is no let-up in the House's Quadcom probe, even with the voter registration and the filing of the Certificates of Candidacy, or COC. What's more, the chair of the Quad Committee assures the inquiry will proceed as things are heating up and new discoveries are uncovered. Armela Las Moras gets us up to speed.
The House Quad Committee has assured the public that their hearings will not be affected even with the elections fast approaching. According to Quadcom lead chair Robert Ace Barbers, in the 3rd or 4th week of October, they will resume their discussions amid the congressional break.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo dahil mas mahalaga itong obligasyon ng Quadcom para sa ating mga kababayan, no, na ipagpatuloy itong mga investigasyon na ito. And then, para po kami ay makagawa ng mga panungkalang batas na makakatulong po sa ating bansa.
One of the latest developments in the Quadcom hearings is the issue of Guo allegedly being a Chinese spy. An international documentary supporting this claim was even shown during the joint panel hearing last Friday.
So, hindi ka spy?
Totally po, hindi po ako spy.
Hindi ikaw yung nasa picture?
Hindi po ako spy, hindi po ako nasa picture, at hindi rin po, Your Honor, ako yung sinasabi niya.
Congressman Barber said even if Guo denies the allegation, her body language speaks otherwise.
Para sa akin, parang initial reaction yun ng isang taong nabuking para sa akin. So klarong-klaro na hindi niya inaakala na merong ganun, no? Na I heard that ang sabi ng kanyang mga abogado, maaari daw po itong artificial intelligence. Ewan ko lamang, kaya nga nabanggit ko kanina na dapat siguro mas malalim pang investigation ang dapat gawin.
As of now, the Quadcom is open to going to Thailand to personally talk to Xie Zhijiang, the self-confessed Chinese spy detained abroad who's implicated Guo on the issue in an interview with the Al Jazeera media company.
Pinag-uusapan namin yan kasi nga, if only to prove a point na itong si Alice Guo na pumasok dito bilang espiya, siguro dapat mas yung mga ahensya ng ating gobyerno na mas nakakaalam ang gumawa ng investigation. Pero dahil lang doon sa punto na gusto nating malaman kung ito ba'y may basihan o kung ano man, no? If the Thai government will allow us, pwede naming tingnan.
In a separate interview, Batangas 2nd District Representative Jervy Luistro said there's more to be revealed during their Quadcom hearings, so the public must stay tuned and keep watching.
Nabro-broaden ang konteksto ng extrajudicial killing. If in the past, ang iniisip natin is all about drugs, today, it concerns also politics and even competition with certain illegal activities among the competitors like Dharma and Parayuga.
Earlier, members of the Philippine Military Academy Matikas class of 1983 thanked the Quadcom for their inquiry, which led to the uncovering of the alleged mastermind in the murder case of their Mista, retired Police General and former PCSO Board Secretary Wesley Barayuga. Congressman Barber said they will continue the hearings on the matter until the truth and nothing but the whole truth comes out. They also welcomed the news of the PNP deciding to revive the investigation on the Barayuga murder case.
Ang aming layunin talaga diyan sa Quadcom ay bukod sa makapag-propose tayo ng mga panukalang batas bilang trabaho ng Kongreso ito, no, in aid of legislation, isa rin sa aming layunin makapagbigay din ng mga rekomendasyon.
Mela Las Moras from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.